Alright. Good morning, chat, and welcome back to my virtual reality space. Today, we are jumping into Tomorrow MMO Online. So this game reminds me of a game called Rust, and Rust is now on mobile, but I am still waiting to find out if Rust Mobile is controller compatible. Whew. Sorry about that, chat. Brain is still waking up. But yeah, today we're going to be jumping in and we're going to be checking out the storyline here and something that I consider to be very similar. Now here's the thing, chat. This is a open world game, and everywhere aside from the home is going to be, as far as I can tell, in an open space. So if you see me in game, chat, just know I am fully armed, fully health, and I'm friendly. So, like I was saying, this game is open, it's free to play. You can just jump on in and take a break from doom scrolling. Alright, it looks like we are live here on YouTube. So, I'm going to take this opportunity to let X know which platform we are currently live on. And I'm also going to let you know that right now in Florida, this morning when I woke up to the most amazing sunrise. It was just beautiful, golden, coming up over the horizon. But alright, it might get a little toasty later, but for right now, we had some showers last night and we are nice and cool. And now let's jump into taking a break from doom scrolling. Alright, so this game is like build your own home and survive, wilderness type style. And this is the humble abode. Now, I've been coming up with some ideas for the top floor to maybe make half of it halfway up be a ground floor in certain areas, so that way we can add another layer to it. But the home is looking amazing as it is, and we are going to be jumping into here and finding out what our next mission is. So here's our quest log. We have to go and hunt down these bears. So before we head out, we're gonna check in on everything. We've got armor. Alright, so let's take that out and let's put them on, because right now we're about to go hunting, and there is nothing worse than being naked. Whoa, look at the new drip, chat. First time putting it on. Looks pretty good. Looks nice and secure. Alright. Excuse me. Alright, so we've got pants, we've got boots, we've got machetes, and we've got let's see what these are. Poisons. Alright, so what do we have here? Insufficient ingredients. Well, let's take this out of here. Let's see, what can we make? Oh, we reached level 17. Yeah. Alright, so we can make all sorts of little goodies here. Nothing that I'm feeling urgent about making right now. Over here we got the machetes underway. Gotta keep it stacked up. Make sure that we always have protection. And we're gonna queue up to go hunting. Wait, we didn't check on our wood. We have no more wood. So before we do anything else, let's go upstairs. and let's drop off some of these items because we're gonna go hunting. Oh, we have some blades here. Yeah, we're gonna split those. Alright, we're gonna put these right over here. Also gonna throw all of this in here. Get it all out of here. No more space. Alright. Let's see here. Where's the leather? There it is. Well, actually, I don't want that stacked. So, alright, and now let's grab the wood. We've got to queue up the base, chat. Make sure that the factory is running smoothly in our absence. And this will make sure that when we come back and we need to use the items, we are set and ready to go. Alright, now our blade is saying 1 hour and actually 2 hours. Throw those in. 23 minutes. Alright. Now later, after I'm done doing the main quest and I take a lunch break, I will be coming back to do some farming, some PvP action. So stay tuned on X for that. But right now we're just making sure that all this stuff that we invested the time into collecting is actually going to good use. Alright, let's grab this out of here. Now we're gonna put these back over here. Add this to the pile at the bottom. Throw these back in. And we are ready to go. Alright, so we're going bear hunting. We might need some protection. And we might need some bandages. So, let's build an inventory here. We're gonna need those to create the bandages. The bandages are already in the slot. What else do we have here? We're gonna use this second machete right here, just in case we need that. And how do I use this? It says split. I may have to use it as an ingredient in the creation process here. These are all armor. Oh, it is used to make this. More items. What do we use that one for? I believe I already have one. Let's find out. I don't think we do. Well, everything will... There it is. Drink. That definitely doesn't have an interface. Oh. I see. Well, let's go ahead. Wow, this thing even steps past 5. Oh, goes to 5. Okay, let's go ahead and split this, and we'll be taking 1. Just to see if we need to. Alright, so now we have bandage, we have machetes, we have the armor that is required in order to get into the quest area. because we can't get in without these pants. It says pants and boots are required. So now we're going to stack up the rest of these bandage, and we are jumping into the quest, chat. We're about to find out what's in store for us. Alright, time to move on out. Hopefully this goes well. I think what I'll do is I'll leave this pickaxe because I might not need it right now, but having the machete already in my drop box, saving me from, well, actually we're gonna put this in here, and we're gonna leave those berries in there. Alright, chat, we are stacked up and ready to quest. Let's find out what happens. We need to gather 30 raw meat, so we have the backpack space to get her done. How's the armor looking? Ooh, looking kind of grim right here. Ooh, glad we spot that before we head out. That could have been bad. Having that break mid-battle. Oh no. How's the helmet looking? The helmet's looking decent. Alright, we are not even going to bother saving this. And we're going to create another one. We don't have enough wood. Oh no, now I wish I didn't throw it away. Alright, let's see if we can collect some wood from the environment. See, the thing about the wood collection, chat, in the base is if you pick it up off the ground, you get to keep the tree that it came from. But if you were to take the tree, then what would happen is the entire environment would just become barren, like over here, how none of these are interactable. So the best thing to do is to take advantage of what naturally falls off and falls to the ground, in the case of you needing to create something on fly, or at least that's what I've been doing. It's been working pretty nice. The berries I try not to mess with. The stones are really nice too, in case you have to make another pickaxe or something. Then you can jump out into the wild and, oh, I mean the little ones, not the big ones. You take the big ones, as far as I can tell, it doesn't come back. Alright, we've got trees everywhere, and we're just gonna try and find us a couple of stacks of wood here, so this way we can make ourselves a nice brand new armor for our adventures and not have to worry about doom scrolling. But we're still having a little fun on the indoor here. Oh, found another one. And for me, chat, because I'm playing this on the Vision Pro, this is huger than my wall. Now I could make this screen even bigger than it already is, but then what happens is it becomes a back and forth effort with my head in order to see everything that is visible. So like, let's say for instance you had this set up at your abode, you would be able to enjoy it as big as you want. You can have any game, any visual feed, just open it up and sit back, relax, and enjoy your cinematic adventure. And it works across a wide variety of inputs: AirPlay, configured devices. As long as you can stream it to the Apple system, it'll most likely just work seamlessly here. And that's why I'm kind of just enjoying the setup, enjoying the gameplay. There's a lot going on social media, and in here we have our own social space. We can do voice chats as long as you are within approximate range of the person. It's not server wide, but we do have a text box, so we can come in here, meet up, have some fun. You do a little farming, we both do a little farming. We'll come in and have a good time, chat. It's like the social media of the future, right? So you know how you go on social media and you type, well, I can see you and your actions and your decisions, and we can explore moving items as if they are in a actual, persistent location, and we can just come in and have a good time. This is really amazing because back in my days, when video games first came out, we had the snake. I know the OG gamers, they know what I'm talking about. The two-dimensional snake that goes up or down, left or right. No back, no forward. No three-dimensional movement. Just 2D, back, forward, up, down. And it was pretty cool because then you were able to jump in and, take your mind off what's going on in the world and just kind of relax and enjoy a little gameplay on your phone. But now we have fifth dimensional worlds where I am looking at a two-dimensional screen, but the visual updates replicate that of what I am used to seeing in my 3D world, but because it is happening over a huge distance where multiple people can be quantumly entangled to experience the same persistent environment, then it becomes a fifth dimensional world now, because we are not actually here or there, but we are entangled where we are, our particles that we are measuring are both the same and persistent. It's kind of a big science affair, but the basic gist of it is amazing to be able to look at flocks of birds flying in a different direction that the clouds are moving, and to be able to experience this for free anytime you want, to just jump into the game and say, yeah, let me go ahead and go for a walk, and my character has no shirt on, and I know it devalues how much protection I get. Like things of that nature, it's pretty amazing to me. Alright, let's see. We do not have enough to make our equipment. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is, seeing as we pretty much exhausted everything from the ground, I'm going to come over here, and we're going to go tree farming. Now these trees, as far as I know, do not grow back in here, but we're about to find out. Alright, trees, get in my backpack. We're using the machete here because the machete is faster and gets us a little bit more per harvest. And now we have enough. One armor plate created, and we're looking pretty good, chat. We're looking pretty good. Now we did start to use the axe a little bit, or a machete, but that's alright, we got a second one. So now that we have that situated, we cannot leave yet because now we are hungry and thirsty. Remember, chat, you always have to take care of yourself. So, where's my water bottles? Looks like we're about to have some sunset here in a second. Dynamic lighting inside the game seems to be set in. Alright, we need to get out of here before it gets too dark. Alright, we are right here with the water. And we are right here with the empty bottles. And now we should be able to find some food over here. And we're gonna take this nice little stack right here and drop off our newcomers. Put that away right there. Alright, now let's have us a feast and take care of our hydration. Because in the game, if you don't take care of yourself, what'll happen is you'll start losing health. And that is a clear indicator that you need to take care of yourself. Alright, now we are eating and drinking. We are looking good. We are about to head out on this quest. You see all of this back end chat that has to go into managing ourselves in order to go out there and have this fun. Like, this is amazing mechanics right here. We can't just run out there. We have to take care of ourselves. Make sure all of our stats are looking good. Make sure that we get our protein up, and we are in the 90s. Couldn't look any better, chat. Couldn't look any better. Alright, so let's not go out there and be hungry. So let's bring this with us. And let's go ahead and cook up this meat. Get out of here. Oh, we already have a stack in here. Alright, we've got that out, and that one is now going. Now we can restock our water supply and empty out our old water bottles. Alright, what's going on the second one here? Fully stacked with water bottles. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and grab a stack and get this started. Alright, so now the meat's cooking. Everything's going great. We're not gonna get caught up into the cycle of that. Now it's the night cycle in game. I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff away. Let's split this. We don't know what is gonna happen out there, but let's be on the cautionary side, and we should be good to go. Alright, chat, let's go get these raw let's go get these raw meats. We might need some extra water, because look, we are already down. Oh chat, this is what it looked like this morning when I got in. It was just small little passing clouds with that nice golden glow. Nice. Alright, let's move. Requirements not met. We have the wrong items, chat. We have the wrong ones. Oh man, that's crazy. Well, we are beefed up and ready for a quest that we cannot complete because we have the wrong gear. Huh. Oh, wait. We need to have 30 meat. This is the reward. Oh, we need to have 30 meat and a poison. Let's go back home. Let's go grab that meat. Well, we overprotected on our gear, but that's good. We just unlocked it anyways. I hadn't looked at the quest. I was just like, oh, we need to gear up and be ready for this fight. Alright, what are we doing, chat? We are grabbing the meat. Oh no, we are short on the meat now, chat, because we just threw it in the fire. So now we need to go farming. Extreme meat farming. We're not gathering any other resources. Just meat. We're gonna need a lot of these and a lot of these. Everything still works out the way it should, chat, because we need to be prepared. Put that plate away. Mission is still the same. We need to get out there. Alright, chat. I am out in the open world. Remember, I'm geared. And I'm friendly. And let's get started. I guess we're gonna need more antidotes. We're gonna need 3 of those. Or was it the poison? 1 out of the 2 of them. But let's see here. North is that way. Where is our map? Our map is right here. Okay. So we need to go visit the Yogi Bears. And we're gonna give them the maximum amount of time to respawn by starting here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What just happened? Not quite sure, but we are good to go. Yogi, we have to go on a hunt, and we need some donations, please. Is the big bro coming too? Yep, he's coming to the party. Grab all, and hello, Yogi. What's happening? Whoa. Yogi to the back. Alrighty, let's move on in here. How's our health looking? We're down to 90. Machete is halfway broken. We're gonna need some rope. Get over here, Yogi. Get in my backpack. Here, Yogi. One at a time now. One at a time. Hey. Hey, let me tell you something. One at a time. Alright. Now we're getting into the swing of things, chat. We've got a back chat. Oh no, I thought I heard somebody. Alright. We do not want to get trapped in here, so let's move. Loot and scoot. I know we said that we don't need any of this stuff here, but there are some things that are going to be well worth keeping, and those things are only going to be visible or apparent once we are ready to make a decision on what we're keeping and what we're getting rid of. Alright, for everything else, we are going to be looting and scooting because this will help us stay ready to go. We are fully bandaged up. Now we should be good to take on some more Yogi Bears. Put that machete away, we can increase our speed. And we are moving. Look at that beautiful sky, chat. We got windmills, we've got power lines. We can go down there and go farming. We do need a lot of wood because our wood box is completely empty. But we won't worry about it too much. We will get back into the swing of that a little bit later. Let's get off the road right now. See if we can find some animals and reduce our chances of taking on zombies. There goes a zombie right there. Now all the Yogi Bears typically hang out in the far reaches of the corner. So all we gotta do is stay off of the road and watch out for fallen trees, because everybody here will be farming for trees in order to keep their progression going. Hello, little bunny rabbit. We are here to collect meat. Can you donate? We're trying to get deer meat. Not deer meat, rabbit meat. Almost had this little guy is moving. Completely just random dashes, and we got no meat, but we got bones. Run, zombie incoming. Run, he's still chasing. Now we don't need any of these items. Look at all these items, chat. We could be looting and scooting these boxes right now. But we are... Oh, zombie. Ah, another zombie, run. So many zombies. Run this way. Run that way. The zombies are coming. They're after me. Get out of here. Alright, we are back on the road. Got us a bus down here, and I believe there should be some Yogi Bears hanging out close by. Nope, not this one. Run! Run! We have to preserve our health. We're on a mission. Get away! Get away! Yeah, he ran back. Alright, where are we heading? We're heading this way, chat. This is the way. Look at all these birds at different heights, doing their thing, adding to the ambience. Devs did a good job. And thank you for keeping it free. Alright, where are all these wild animals? On a normal day, you can't go 2 feet without getting attacked by a wild animal. And today, we have no wild animals. Here, piggy piggies. Has somebody been farming all of you? Looks that way. We're just gonna have to keep looking until we find some. Bound to show up. Alright, let's go check the mountaintop. Oh wait, no, there's not bears up there. No, there's no bears up there. There's zombies up there. We gotta go to the north side of the map now. No zombie here. There's one zombie. He's coming. But I am out of there. Smell you later, alligator. Let's see. Any wild animals over here? Wild birds. Flying up and down all over the place. What Indian? What is happening here? My guy forgot to leave the beach. Nothing worth scavenging. Alright, nice little monument. Where are the wild whoa. Whoa! He's here! Move, move, move! Am I getting chased? Oh my god. Try to give you a chance. Oh no. Oh no. I try to give you a chance, my guy. Hey, thank you for the meat. My guy went and donated. Thank you. You, my good sir, are the best. You were chat. You see that? He was just trying to donate it to me. If I'm not chicken, you know. Now let's see here. That bottle. Do we want that bottle? Do we want the corn? See, now this is the part where we have to come down to the decision making, because all of this is good stuff, but we don't need multiple of these. And we should most likely start eating. And get our health back in check. Alright, and I did see a Yogi Bear over here. One dead piggy. I'll be taking all that loot. Alright, the server is active, chat. I've got to keep an eye out. Here are the piggies. What? Whole time I'm looking for him, chat's over here taking them off for himself. What a guy. Alright, yogis. I am coming to say hello. Hello, Yogi Bear. Oh no, let's take that back out. Oh no. Bro, let me tell you something. Run! Ah! Run away! Wait, what? What'd you say? What'd you say, Yogi Bear? Oh, better run. You better run. That's what I thought. Come here, come say that again. Let's say it one at a time. We do not want to take that damage. Alright, let's see. We have aggroed one. Yeah. Come here, Yogi. Get all your goodies in my backpack. What were you saying, bro? What were you saying? Get out of here. Alright. We are good to go. And we don't need anything inside of these containers. Oh man, we shouldn't have looked, chat. We shouldn't have looked. What's in this one? Ah, we shouldn't have looked, chat. Look at all these goodies. Look at them, chat. We're gonna need all this stuff to keep progressing. Wait. We still have 2 helmets. It would be nice to be able to take one of them home. I wonder which one's better. Now that we have them side by side here, we can go to info and 115.165. This offers no radiation protection. This does. And the only thing is it doesn't block as much actual damage. What? So what is the point? And how did they put my defense so well? all the other protection. Well, I guess it's good to have that rat protection. Alright, we're gonna keep both of them. We currently have the space, but we need to get out of here. We don't know if that brother we just took down is coming back. Could be coming back for his loot, chat. Let's get out of here. Move, 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 move. We gotta head north. Wait, is that a piggy? Wait, that's not a piggy, that's a person. I'm friendly. Yeah, he's farming. I am out of there. Let's go ahead and put a little bandage in there. Oh, and we need to start eating, chat. Let's go get these piggies. Let's get off the road. We can start eating some berries. Get in my backpack. Berries are the best, chat. They don't move the needle by a lot, but they move the needle for all three. You get food, you get water, and you also get a little bit of health. Couldn't ask for anything more. Alright, time to go say hello to the Yogi Bears. Is there anybody here? I don't see anyone. Hello, Yogi. How you been, bud? Please get in my backpack. Thank you very much. It looks like we have enough meat, because we just got our quest indicator. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do, chat? That other helmet is like... that one's not in too good of a shape. Alright. Come here, Yoga. Get in my backpack. Thank you very much. Seeing as we're already here, we're going to get our fill on a couple of berries. Restock them in the backpack. And we're about to get out of here. So, we can't leave the blades, chat. We can leave pretty much anything else but the blades. The blades are very, 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 very important. Alrighty, let's move out. Time to head on home. And let's sprint on back down here. Enter. Alright, chat. That was a very productive farm. We got the necessary meat. And we are now about to empty out our backpack from all this extra stuff that we got that we'll be needing soon. We're also gonna throw this extra blade in here. And let's drop all this stuff off. Alright, we're gonna have some rat protection now. And we're dropping all of this stuff here. Our boxes are now unorganized. We're gonna have to reorganize, chat. But let's see here. Can add those right there. And how many meat were we supposed to have? Get a nice little stack going here. And the poison. Where did we put the poison? We're gonna throw this back and take these out. Now we need to go to the bear location. Let's go ahead and make some more bandages. Make sure we're ready for what's about to happen. Alright, we've got water bottles, meat, broken blades. Broken blades are no good, chat. We need fresh equipment. Where is that blade table? Fresh blade, chat. Fresh blade. And now we are going meat hunting or bear hunting. But before we go, let's confirm how much we need. 30. Alright. Let's go ahead and drop everything else off. Yeah, we are charged up and ready to go. Let's go ahead and split this. Hey, leave it right there, thank you. And let's put these away. Alright, that can go into here. And this one can also go in there. Alright, now we've got what we need. Let's bring this as a precaution for not being sure what's about to happen in here. And we've got water. And bandages. And a blade. And we could not be any more, we need to get hydrated, chat. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and press start here. And let's start drinking our water. Come on, let's get hydrated. We can finally head out. We need to eat. Every time before you leave the house, chat, make sure you are ready for the day. Yeah, get that hunger up. Get it up some more. Let's get it into the 90s. We are in the 90s. Time to move. Alright, let's go. We might lose our helmet in here, but we will be okay. Alright, chat, I'm off. Wish me luck. Yeah, it's unlocked. Now we can travel there in 5 minutes, or we can get our sprinting on. Yeah. Alright, we are heading down this way. What is happening here? Maybe I should have brought a bow. Huh. Set the first trap. Now where do you want me to set the trap? Right here. Oh, we're gonna have to tap this. And this. Next spot. Where is it? Right here. Get over there. Where's the next spot? Oh, we got him covered now. He's not getting away. Oh, that meat looks so bad. Let's go hide. We're in position. At least I think we are. Now we are. Wait, whoa, bro, let me tell you something. What happened to all the bait? Alrighty. It's go time. Whoa. Got smacked. Whoa. He got me rolling. Get out of here. Yeah, found out your little mechanic now, sir. Yes, sir. Time for you to go down. Good night. Whoa, a full helmet this time. Wow. Haven't seen one of those yet. Yeah, we took him down. Get out of here. Hey, buddy.
I
Oh,
can't
no.
feel my legs.
Okay, we've got our Salsa ID card. We are moving up in the world. Blue card.
Can anyone hear me? Anybody out there? Help!
Alright. Farewell, little fella. That was a nice pool you had back there. Look at all this wasted meat, chat. Alright, let's get on out of here. Oh, wait a minute. We have got to hit this show reward. But we need to see our device for this one. Claim those lags. Alright. We're not letting that one get away, chat. Alright. Let's move out. Get over there. And we are out of here. Time to move out to our next quest area. Alright, we are back into our playable area after that nice cinematic adventure. Now we just have to get to our new mission location at the bottom of the map. Time to move. We have food, we have clothing. Let's put the wind in our hair. And let's move out. Excuse me, we are coming through. We have no time to lose. We're on a mission. We only have time for berries. Look at all those animals. Look at those. Oh snap, they're coming, chat. Run! Run! Don't let them get you. Get out of here. Oh, we got another one. We got 2 bogeys coming in. Someone is farming. I'm waiting for the tree to fall, but I have not seen the tree fall. Let's get back on mission. Whoa! Get out of here, piggy. Eat those berries. Alrighty, where are we heading? Around the corner. Whoa, look at this long line of everything but berries. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, look at these long lines of everything but berries. But we found ourselves some berries, chat. Alright, we are here. And now we've got to kill ghouls. Ghouls, come and get some! Ah, what did you do with my friend? Let's go ahead and loot. What is happening? He is out of there. He is not a big talker. He drops the info and skedaddles. What is in the refrigerator? Some bones. We don't need any more bones or any more spoiled food. Let's get back on mission. Inside the house. Wait, pick up the what? Chat. We can pick up hammer now. Wait, hold on. Where am I? In the bottom. It doesn't say anything about hammers down here. But okay. I really hope so too. But it's time to move. Let's go. Put that machete away. Run. Chat. Nope, just birds. Alright, let's get off the road. Too many ghouls. Whoa. I thought somebody threw something at me. Alright, we are moving. Move. Fallen trees. The server is getting active. Alright, let's survive. There are real people here, and they want to take your loot. Whoa! What the? What is happening here? Everybody get some. You can all get it. Whew. So glad we had a spare one right here. Let's see what they have that we want. Wait, we don't need that helmet. We got better gear. And 2 more. And we are out of there. We just cleared the whole area, chat. Everybody was trying to get some. Now where is our quest? Right here. Hello.
Hello!
Alright, we are heading out of here. Do we have any looting? No looting in this room. We've got chocolate. And we are taking these as souvenirs for our troubles. Anything else here that we need? No. Time to scoot. The server is getting active. Someone else has perished. Chat, keep your head on a swivel. And remember, chat, I'm friendly. Don't attack me. What I just found out, chat, you can play this game and open the YouTube app and put it in the minimize mode and put me on the side while you play the game, so that way you can see my screen and stream snipe me, so that way you can know exactly where I am. So let's do it, chat. Let's meet up. We have returned. Hello. He is out of there. He is gone like the wind. No, not the door. Alright, let's look back here. Another person has perished. Chat, we need to get out of here. It is not safe inside this building. That one guy just took 2 people. Make a bone helmet. Alright, we need to go home. Right now. Server is not... Wait. Oh, yeah, the server is not friendly right now. There's some guy out here. And he's going at it. Taking everybody out. Alright, we have gathered our items. We are out of there. Sprint. Yeah. We are home. We grabbed a few extra items at the end there. Throw them in the treasure chest here at the home until we need them. Put that blade away. And that's not it. Let's see here. Sewing kit. Helmet. We need bones. We need cloth and leather. Wait, what else do we need? And glue. Glue, leather, cloth. Alright, we should have some glue. Really? Let's go ahead and get our eating on, even though this is gonna come back to bite us in the butt. And let's go ahead and throw these in here. And there it is. And let's grab this one. And let's throw this one in here. Wait a minute. And we can now split this one. Alright. The cloth. We need cloth. That's not the box. We don't have enough cloth, chat. Let's go ahead and split and store. We like to keep one of those in there just to make sure that we can keep things flowing. Alright, we have that. Wait, we only grabbed one. Only one leather isn't gonna cut it, chat. Let's go ahead and split this. Wait a minute. That's split the wrong way. Okay, let's put this one. And then put this. Now that's in there. We can restack these. Alright, let's get question. Oh, I mean, this is a really nice helmet, right? It's bone, it's it's not down here, but we don't have the mailbox head to be able to continue doing this. So the next best thing would be, oh, we are not a high enough level for this yet. Look at all these items I've never seen. Alright, so we can make bone and the bone head, but we can't make the bone. We can't make the bone out here. What kind of armor can we make? This one. Wood. Oh, so now it is time to stop making wood and start making bone. Because we now have the bone, chat. We're moving up in the world. Well, we have these legs, but I guess the torso we're gonna also do in bone. I bet you that's what it's gonna say. Should I jump the gun, chat? 3 minutes. I have a feeling it's gonna tell us to make the chest piece be in bone, but that'll put our armor up for sure. Alright, while we wait on that bone to cook up in 3 minutes, we have to take care of ourselves. Make sure we are ready for the adventures. Make sure we get our eating on. We're probably gonna get sick right about now. Up, up, up. There it is. Alright, let's drink some water. Make sure we cool down our thirst. And we're looking good, chat. We're looking good. Except for this thing. Am I supposed to open this? Supplies added to what? Where? Here they are. Got a leather backpack. What is our current backpack made out of? They are different. Let's see, I'll put you there. What does that do? That does nothing. Oh wait, that does something, chat. I've got 3 more space. Yeah. What am I gonna do with all this real estate? Jeez. Let's go ahead and store the backpack down here because this thing looks like it might break. But then again, we don't want to waste the spot holding up a backpack. But instead of having to wait a minute, can't I craft? I can craft, it is over, chat. It is over. We can also make a belt. And an even bigger backpack. What is going on here? There they are. We have to be at 24 to make a bigger backpack. What level are we? 17. Okay, so we got a little bit of ways to look forward to for the big bag. But we can make cloth and backpacks. I think I'm gonna make a backpack, chat. Yeah. One backpack. Wait, 3 hours. Sheesh. Alright, let's inspect it. Slows us down by 5, but gives us 9 space and 30%, 20%, whatever this is. This only slows us down by 3 and gives 100%. Oh, it's durability. That's what it says. Okay. And this is how much space it adds. 6 spaces. We're figuring it out, chat. This adds 9, but it slows us down by a lot. But we are looking fly, chat. Look at that backpack. We are building up. We're moving from bone armor to all different sorts of armors. Alright, helmet is done. Make the torso. I figured that's what it was gonna say. Alrighty, throw those bones in there. We need more bones. Let's go get them. Let's split these because we're gonna need to bring them back. Alright. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What just happened? We split them and left them in the box. Get over here. And create. Now let's see here. Which one is better? The one we are wearing or the one we just created? That gives 4 rads. Same on that one. This gives cold protection. The damage protection is phenomenal. The bullet protection is amazing. And the actual armor. Okay, chat, we have a new winner. Yes, we do. The bone armor that we can create now is way better than anything we can find in the wild. So on that note, let's go ahead and create us some inventory space, because there is nothing worse than walking around with irrelevant devices. So let's see. We can create shoes that are way better than these, so we won't waste our time there. And then we won't waste our time with this anymore, because we can create, and we should create, better ones. We're also going to get rid of these because they were amazing while they lasted. I was even getting ready to stack them up, chat. That way we wouldn't be tempted to create any, because the ones we create were just not on the same level. Now for our machete, let's go ahead and put this away. And the helmet we have is going to be a backup. Just briefly, we are looking menacing. Okay, this one looks better, but this one's got more protection. Alright, let's go ahead and, oh man, just got this thing too, full helmet. Oh man. Alright, chat. We're gonna have to make the space. Give up the old ones. So that way we can have space for the new. Look at all these knives. We're about to make so many machetes. Alright, we're looking good. So, let's pick up our torso, which we will not be doing anytime soon. But I like this, chat. We've got 4 slots down here. So, when this torso comes out, I'm going to throw another one in. And we might as well get started on that. We are out of leather and out of bones. Well, what is more likely to break? Probably the head. But that's alright, we'll just make them. And then as we need one, we'll just pull one out. Oh no, we won't be able to do that. Because we have other things we need to make there. No, I think it'll allow us. We'll just keep what we need going in the box. Let's grab some leather. Oh snap, chat, we're taking fall damage. Alright, grab that, start that. We don't even need to store our leather anywhere else but on the rack, because it is always doing its thing. And then these bones. These bones. Where are those? There they are. Alright, so now we can put this away. And these. Yeah. And when that chest piece comes out, we will have another one ready. And then we're going to need another helmet. So let's put this one, and look at that, chat. We almost ran out of cloth, but we did not. So now we are stacked for pulling this out for the quest, having an extra one. And then once we pull this out, we'll tell this helmet to start, and we'll have a full gear set ready to go. But right now we are just waiting 9 minutes for this one to come out. Let's go ahead and take care of ourselves. Always got to make sure you are energized and ready for the day. And then we're gonna do a little bit of loot organizing, chat, because our boxes are looking messy. Let's eat some of this bad stuff right here. That'll help us go up a little bit. And then once our poison levels go back down, we can eat some more. So we have lots of protection now. Alright, let's see. All of these items look the same. Here's our knives. Pull these out of here and put them right here. We're chucking all of these in here. Alright, we've got the bags. And the bags are being being stored. Alright, what else do we need in here? We're gonna take this one out and this one. And I believe we're also gonna take these out. Now let's see. We have food, or what looks like food. Gonna grab those. And what else do we need in here? We've got meat, lots and lots of meat. We're doing pretty good, chat. We're doing good for ourselves. Let's see. Why is this here? This needs to be downstairs. We're gonna bring that down in a second. Get these out of there. These out of here. We're gonna make this the weapon box. Yeah. We're gonna have to put these bottles somewhere else. So let's gather all of our weapons. I think that's all she wrote. Wait a minute. We got knives in there. Should we move the knives? The knives are quite organized where they are. I think we're gonna leave them right there, chat. We got multiple robes, so we're gonna stack these. And we're gonna get our background music going. We've got bones here. We're going to keep those bones here. And we've got ourselves what I would like to call our military box. All of the industrial miscellaneous stuff that really ought to be in one place. And what is this? It's a weapon? What? A hammer made out of lightweight mailbox. Okay then. Damage 100. Damage 50. What? Can I make these? Can I make mailbox? Mailbox hammers go harder than the what? Workbench. Chat. We can make hammers. Oh wait, no, we can't make hammers. We don't have mailbox. And we can't make clubs because we don't have duct tape. Aww. Which one of these tapes let us craft tape? There's no tape coming out of this one. There's no tape coming out of this one either. Where would we get some tapes? Probably out in the wild. But we can also make a nail gun. And all of these items are ready. And we would make it right here on this bench. Oh snap, we could get rid of our bow and our hammer for a nail gun. Oh yeah, chat, we're about to move up into the world. We are about to move up in the world, chat. Let's make us a nail gun. What do we need to put in here? We need scrap battery wires. We got lots of blades. We've got scrap. Let's go ahead and split these. Last thing we want is to completely run out of the stuff. And I think that's all that we have for now. Wait, did we need this? No, where's the wires? We have never brought home any wires, chat. That is crazy. But it's coming together. We are putting it together piece by piece. Let's get those batteries. Oi, oi, oi. We only have 3. Alright, we're gonna split it so that way we can have one with us to remember that we need to grab this, and one in here to start the journey. And let's bring down some oil. Do we have oil? No oil yet. We're going to need to make some oil, chat. Oil probably needs bottles. Split those bottles. And I think oil also needs these. And I think water. Let's make us some oil. Oh. Costs even less than I thought. Select that item. We got oil right here. Throw that oil in there. Alright. What else do we need? We need to make some more. Select it. Oh. I don't think you select it, you just put it in there. Alright, water. And this one. What? Empty water bottles. I see. I see. And start. 30 seconds. We are gonna be cranking out oil. How many can we stack? 100. So we don't need to worry about over making them. Alright, we've got oil cooking up, chat. Everything is moving nice and easy. Now our torso is done. And now we can equip this. Goodbye bone, goodbye wood. Whoa, we are shining, chat. Chat, we are shining. Now what was this nonsense you were talking about? Make bone. Oh no. Oh no, chat. We've been duped. We've been duped, chat. I didn't know it would go that way. Alright. We got hit with the fake out. But that's alright. We just need a couple more bones. We are looking fly with the shoulder pads. Split those bones. Alright. Check them inside and create. So it looks like the game wants us to use these pins. But we're definitely going to be using these pants because these, I think, do way more protection. We can't inspect these yet, but the ones we are wearing, chat, the ones we are wearing, look at that. Look at all those big numbers, chat. There's no way Bone is going to be able to beat that. So, we have both of these cooking down. 11 minutes on this one. And then we're going to need some time to get this one going. Can we stop this? We cannot. We cannot, chats. Alright, so we're still going to need a helmet once that gets done doing its thing. So let's restock. We cannot restock. We are short now. We need more cloth. Alright, we'll be okay. Let's get back to organizing. We are looking super fly. Alright, so for right now, there's so much items that we need, chat. The farm run is gonna be, it's gonna be so hard. It's gonna be like, what do we keep? We can only farm for what we actually need now. And we're gonna need to upgrade these boxes. We're gonna need more space.